will play the loser of this match. So if it's Fizzle Boy, Abyss might get his revenge. But we'll see what happens here. Now, this Syco is the player that did knock Sylvanas into the losers bracket.
Oh yes, very convincing. Quite a good Olimar player. He is just so oppressive with what he does. He looks like he's playing patient, and then all of a sudden he can just rack up 60-70%.
Yeah. Now this matchup in particular, from what I understand, from speaking to Jaguar, the only Olimar that I know, is that he actually likes this matchup because he was formerly from Columbus, who was an Olimar main, and he played against these Rosas all the time.
Yeah, the advantage that Olimar has is the majority of his damage is not actually going to come from the moves that he lands after he gets in. It's going to come from these stray aerials that he gets, and it's going to come from the throwing the Pikmin, which Luma just doesn't affect.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares about Luma when you can throw in bugs on her?
Yeah.
On Rosa, that is. And although we don't see a percent lead right now from the Olimar.
No, but both of these characters are very light. A percent lead, unless it's a solid like 50% lead, is not going to mean that much. And Olimar is going to be able to get these going with these purple Pikmin.
And it looks like the purple Pikmin, it does a really good job of knocking Luma away with how much knockback it has.
Oh yes. These purple Pikmin, unlike the other ones, they do not stick onto Rosalina, so they'll be able to actually do a good bit of damage, and I believe that they... Ooh, the forward smash going to knock away Luma.
Ooh,
back air.
Trump back air. I think that was with purple as well,
yes.
which will do the most damage, obviously, and the most knockback. Not the most damage, but the most knockback, I should say.
Yeah, I believe
white will do the most
white
damage.
does the most damage. Oh, but that up air, Olimar is still super light.
Yep, kills him super early, 13%. I say super early, it was 100+%. I mean, he had his time. And here we see with the blue. Oh, and the white is on him. The white does 4% per tick, and that's like more than once a second.
Oh, yes. The white one, you do not want that on you. You just want to get it off as quickly as possible, but it is the one with the lowest HP.
Oh, no, and that's it!
Oh.
Rosalina privilege over the tiny man with the big nose.
Do not air dodge. Just don't air dodge.
It's like the toot-toot. Don't air dodge.
No, you can never air dodge.
Just like playing Falcon, too. There's a lot of characters in this game where it's like, if you air dodge, you're gonna have a bad time.
Just see this button on your controller?
Don't press it.
The shield button? Tear that out. Throw it away.
That's my jump button, actually. When I jump with R. It's easier to do needles bouncing fish.
Oh, okay. That makes more sense.
I play Mac, though, so... Oh, jump cancel KO punch. It's easier to do it that way. Anyway. But you aren't going to see a jump cancel KO punch here because Mac Attack didn't make it to top 32.
Oh, no. Oh, an Olimar.
Oh, he did actually make it. He did make it to top 32. There is an Olimar.
He did make it. Oh, sorry. A little Mac not top 8. Oh, so sad. Oh. We can't see the chat, but press 1 if you like Olimar.
Yeah, press 1 if you like. Olimar's a super cool character. I hate playing against it. So, like, here's an example. People don't like Rosalina and Luma. They also don't like playing against them. Olimar, though, people love watching him, hate playing against him.
Oh, yeah.
Because, I mean, he's
weird.
he's so weird, he's so stylish, and, like, nothing he does seems really cheap, like, from an outside perspective.
Yeah.
But when you're sitting in game and you're taking 1,000,000% from bugs, it's rather difficult.
You just think, okay, I haven't lost neutral yet, I'm still doing good. What?
Oh, okay.
How did I die? I'm at 90. Yeah, I'm at 90. Okay, yeah, that's fair.
This is widely considered the best stage for Olimar, I believe, especially in this matchup. I don't actually know what was banned.
I believe the Lilat was banned. Lilat is a pretty good stage for Olimar.
Okay, being able to toss the Pikmin, I'm sure with the tilts, it makes it super easy.
Yeah, the tilts are able to get into angles that he originally wouldn't be, but...
And kill Rosalina.
Oh, yes. Oh, the purple Pikmin, that's good. Able to break out of that up B with an aerial. Such a great option. He's able to go high and land without a lot of lag.
Okay, manages to get that grab through all the Pikmin. Oh, and fantastic spacing from Syco, being able to get away from Fizzle.
Oh, the F smash. I don't think that would have killed. That was only the yellow Pikmin, but no back air.
Yeah, Olimar has some super early kill options. That one not being one of them, but if that was a purple, certainly would have been curtains for him. Okay. Now, one of the things that I saw Syco do a lot was down smash when people go to recover, because in my opinion, it's kind of hard to tell which smash attack he's going for. Just because
his limbs are so stubby, and he only extends them a little bit, and he does seemingly the same animation for all of the smash attacks.
They're very similar, definitely. So, I mean, that's what you're going to see him do a lot to cover. That was a great pivot grab.
It was a fantastic pivot grab, but right now, we've seen Rosalina win the majority of these neutral interactions, but just like we said, Olimar is the one in the lead right now.
I mean, he has a blue Pikmin. He's looking for a down throw.
Up throw.
Up throw, is that it?
Yeah.
Where he like dunks him in the ground and then he shoots up. Sick.
Fun thing about this matchup, if Rosalina hits him out of the up throw animation, she doesn't get out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. Speaking of hitting him, hits him with a solid back air, cleaning up the first stock of game 2. That's curtains.
Throw, and yeah.
I don't even think that was with the blue Pikmin.
No, that was with the red one. Rosalina's just super light, and it was not stale at all.
Right.
Don't air dodge. Okay, good.
Okay, somehow managed to get in there.
That is one huge advantage in this matchup. Rosalina telegraphs a lot of her attacks, but usually it's enough that she can still get them out. With these Pikmin latching onto her, it's just going to extend the hitboxes a little longer and make them even more telegraphed and punishable.
Definitely a saving grace. Now, I say saving grace, but I mean, it doesn't look like he needs any saving right now. It looks like Olimar's the one that needs saving. This person that's 3 times his size is just beating the crap out of him.
Up 76%. Oh, these disjointed smash attacks from Rosalina are just able to break through this wall that Syco wants to form. Down throw, not going to
air dodges through it.
Pulling Pikmin when he can. I definitely think we need to see more. Oh, this could be big.
He went for the trump, but he instead gets trumped himself.
Fizzle just delayed his ledge grab a little bit.
I mean, look at this. This is nearly a comeback. And oh, what did I say? Commentator's curse.
No, yeah, that was almost a comeback, but at 110, you are not going to be living a lot.
No, definitely not. I mean, he ends up losing game 2, Syco Fizzle Boy over Syco. Syco's a very, very good player. I think we expected him to do a little bit better in this particular matchup. But I mean, what are you gonna expect? Maybe this is the beginning of a 3-0 reverse comeback, just like Abyss.
Fizzle Boy, quite the sleeper though, about to 3-0 somebody who was. Oh, we see a pick from Syco.
Isn't this matchup kind of like booty?
Some people say it's actually Mario's favor. So I believe that it's even. I don't know what a lot of Rosas have to say on the issue, but I know our local Rosa Midnight really doesn't like the matchup.
Okay.
It really depends on how patient he's willing to play.
Okay, well, we'll see what back air can do to stuff Luma out. Or if you're just going to get grabbed, no, you don't want to be up there. Not with that character. She'll kill you at 37. She'll kill you at 0.
Especially not on town, because this is just such a hard time to get down from those up air strings. Ooh, see, that is the mark of somebody who is unequipped in this matchup. Mario, the back throw will knock away Luma every time, so it is your preferred throw in this, even if you can't get any combos off.
You might get more damage off of the up throw, but you'll get far more damage if Luma isn't around.
Oh, yes. It's all about... Rosalina is a character that's all about your advantage state and how you utilize your tools. And right now, it just looks like a case of matchup unfamiliarity with Syco.
But there we see, being able to use the down air with a little cyclone to get out of it. Oh, is he dead?
Not
yet.
That move is not very powerful. Down tilt smash. Going to send him the wrong way.
He for the grab instead.
Oh, no. He didn't get those.
He disappeared from the magnifying glass for a second. I was about to go nuts. Forward smash. Oh, he knocks him right into Luma, and then the down air cleans it up. That's the first stock taken. This is Syco's tournament stock on the line right now. He needs to be able to take over 2 stocks to be able to stay in this bracket. Well, not this the winner's bracket, I should say. Ooh.
Just going to get back to the stage. Very good from Syco, but he needs to start getting these grabs. He needs to start getting these down airs, and he needs to gain stage positioning.
Yeah, I mean, you saw him just shoot Flood there, just seemingly for no reason. I mean, you would say to gain stage positioning, but I mean, it wasn't even fully charged, so it's not like he was going to go anywhere.
Yeah. Oh, that up air. This is not looking good for Syco right now, unless he gets something really big.
Okay.
Oh, the up
Reverse
smash.
jump cancel up smash.
That is a good way to get started, and we have seen the up throw, down air, up B kill before.
Looking like ally.
But he's not going to get put into tumble from that, so he is not going to get the punish. But Rosalina losing her Luma right there to that up B.
But Syco trying his best not to lose his stock to pretty much anything that happens at 121%. Trading, but you can't trade at this point.
No, Rosalina is just far too comfortable trading. Oh, the back airs. He needs to just play patient. He needs to get Luma out of here as soon as he can. And
does that not work against Luma?
I don't think it works against Luma.
Huh. Well, that was our first game that didn't go to 5 games.
Yeah.
So, Syco still living in the losers bracket. We'll see what he can turn up just in just a second. So my assumption is now that we're in winners, we're definitely gonna. Yeah, this is the one that everyone's been waiting for. That some of the top seeds.